Do you know the cage? The cage that we put ourselves in. The cage inside our mind where we believe we're not good enough, we're not doing enough. Do you know the cage where you do everything you can for all the people you love? You bend over backwards, you give, you give, you give. And they take, they take, they take, they take. And no matter how much you give, it's never enough. They want more. And you run out, you run out. You have nothing left. You gave it all. You gave your heart. You gave your soul. You sacrificed. You sacrificed. You sacrificed. You jumped through the hoops. You bent over backwards. You try to please them. You try to make them happy. You try to save them. Save them. Everybody's in agony. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's in pain. And we don't realize these are all our own cages. We put ourselves in these prisons because society tells us to. Society says you need to sacrifice. You need to give your time. Pain is gain. You got to give your time. You've got to trade your time for money. And when you get the money, you need to have the best of everything. You got to keep up with everybody. And if you don't have the best, you're not the best. And if you don't have this, you're nothing. And if you aren't skinny and you aren't Botox filled and you aren't all this makeup and fakeness, if you aren't fake, then you're worthless. And we believe it. We consume it. We make it part of our belief systems. And all it takes is for you to go inside. Ask, why am I here? What does it all mean? And then all of a sudden you'll feel a presence like you've never felt. This peace that will come over you. And this calming. And you will meet God. And God will say, those bars aren't real. Those limitations aren't real. Those desires are not necessary. I am the way and I am the light. And you start to learn. You start to read, you start to connect, you start to talk. You start to build a relationship to the more. And you feel God, and you feel Jesus, and you feel the calling to the more, to free yourself from this cage, to free yourself from the demands, the BS, the belief systems that are all around you. And as you connect to the more of who you are and you have peace in your mind and your whole soul heals and your heart feels, receives love like it's never received. And you can give that love to others. And you see through the lies. You see through the prisons of everybody's own minds, the prisons of the system. You can see through the lies of everywhere you go. You can see the programming, the brainwashing, the acceptance of less. I wish all of you the most glorious journey to the wholeness of who you are. My name is Bonnie B. I am a spiritual uplifter. Love and light.